Good morning. Welcome to Rome vlog.
Good morning, guys.
Welcome to Nems. If you watched London vlog, Nems was not there. He was home in Serbia. Nems is back in the game. If you missed him in London vlog, he was in Serbia for a wedding, and I was in London for the Spice Girls. And here we are now in Rome. We figured while we were both across the pond, we might as well go somewhere. And I haven't seen much of like Europe really at all.
Yeah.
So and he'd never been to Rome, so we are on our way to the Vatican right now. I'm hoping that I'm dressed appropriately because they have some rules online about covering your shoulders, etc, etc. And it's like 30 degrees here every day, and I did not pack like particularly modest clothing, I guess I'd say. But anyways, I'm excited to see it. There's lots of like really iconic beautiful places here. And when I was in junior high, my class went on a trip to Europe that I couldn't afford to go on, and when they were there, the day that they were in the Vatican, the Pope died, and that was like the most epic, I mean sad, but very iconic
sad,
day. Yeah, so anyways, I'm really excited to see. I'll show you our well, it's not an Airbnb, it's a booking.com apartment when we get back. It's pretty cute. It's like a loft style, but I'm gonna stop talking and I'll just show you. We just did a bunch of super touristy stuff. We actually bought passes for like a hop-on, hop-off bus tour, which we've never really done before. We're not huge on that kind of thing. We like to explore and see our own thing, but when you're in a place like this, there's so much touristy to see, and I cannot recommend enough. We got these cards called the Omnia Pass, so it was 120 euros, was it?
Yeah, I think it's 120.
So
120 each.
So it's not cheap, but it's so hot here. The lineups are crazy to get in anywhere. And like we just left St. Peter's Basilica and people were in a lineup that looked like it could be like an hour or 2 hours long. We got in 5 minutes and didn't have to wait like out in the sun or anything. And we got to like skip the line as well to go to the Vatican Museum this morning as well. St. Peter's was incredible. Like neither of us are religious people, but it was really amazing, powerful and beautiful. Vatican Museum was just crazy busy. It was so busy.
It wasn't as good.
Yeah, go on a morning tour. Like it's, you kind of have to see it, you know, like it's very cool to see. But one thing that I was really struck by was in the oh my god, what's it called, the place where people were supposed to be quiet and they weren't, Sistine Chapel.
Oh yeah.
It's like be quiet, no pictures, blah blah blah, and nobody was quiet, and it's just like so disrespectful to me. It's just very surprising. Like I get like it's a touristy area, but I don't know, man, like this is someone's holy place and their place of worship, so that was very odd. But anyways, it's been great. It's so hot. Had pasta for lunch. It was like I was trying to find something a little bit lighter, but ended up going for pasta. And now we are just gonna actually hop on the bus. We haven't actually gone on the bus, or we're staying like right outside of Vatican City, which is amazing because we don't have much like traveling to do to get to like all of that kind of stuff. So now we are just gonna hop on the bus and we may go to Colosseum.
Yeah, we may go. Let's check it out.
Or not. I don't know.
Check it out.
I kind of want to have a new outfit on so all my pictures aren't.
We can just book it for tomorrow, so we have time to change.
So we can do a little outfit change. In London, I actually took a clothing change with me and changed twice in one day.
Oh, really?
To take new photos. But anyways, I think we're gonna hop.
Now that's a true dedication.
Exactly. Gotta get them outfit pics while you can. So anyways, we're gonna go hop on the bus. It's time for gelato at some point, I think, too. We haven't had any yet. So we'll see. Sorry, one more thing I just remembered, just in case. If you are going to Vatican, and especially St. Peter's Basilica, and especially if you are a female, you cannot have your shoulders exposed, and I would avoid wearing shorts too. So we saw some people who couldn't get in, or you have to like buy a scarf to cover yourself up. So I'm wearing like a t-shirt. This was fine, and like kind of a longish skirt, and it was okay, but they just want you to wear modest clothes to go in, because they were like, I saw people go all the way through the lineup and then get turned away, so don't let that be you. So we just got back to our room. We did the hop on hop off bus tour, and we just sat on it for the entire time just to get a sense of the city. I also meant to mention with those tickets you get like free transportation around the city on like their public transit and a bunch of other stuff, but I'll link to it down below. Anyways, we are now on our rooftop terrace. The location of this place is so good. It also worked out that the hop on hop off bus tour literally gets out basically right in front of our apartment, so we have such a good location. We normally don't when we travel, so this is such a treat. So I'll show you. This is our little terrace up here, and it is just so cute. And these are like the kind of like a main street here, like a little side street that has tons of shops and stuff as you go up there. So got some nectarines that smell incredible. Got some wine, Pringles. I'm on a real Pringles kick lately, so I got regular Pringles, and then paprika Pringles, which are really big here. And then Nems bought some pasta. It was like €5 for a serving, so pretty good. So we're just gonna sit up here and enjoy. Good morning. So we are just on our way to the Colosseum. We took our little hop on hop off bus, which is right there, and we're at the, I don't know where this is honestly. I'll figure it out for the vlog and put it here, but it's, you saw it yesterday and I already filmed it, but it's a super incredible building. I don't know what it is. Like everything here is just so picturesque. But we decided to walk to the Colosseum from here, even though it's the worst time to do it because it's almost lunchtime and it's crazy hot. But with the passes we have, we don't have like a skip the line for the Colosseum, but we do have like a discounted price. So we're gonna head there now, get some lunch, check it out, and then I think the plan is to go to this place with a bunch of cats, which is always intriguing to me. I haven't seen like any besides like people walking dogs. There's like no. Going the wrong way?
I can't, I think so.
Classic vacation. I've become a Google Maps convert over Apple Maps. So that is the building there, right? 'Cause it's got the fountain. You're standing in the middle of the road. That's got the fountains on either side, right? Why don't you put it on directions?
Does it have internet?
Hold on. Feeling good?
Nice.
So,
of Greece.
yeah, it does. We just got to, where are we?
We are in Anzio.
Anzio. We took a little day trip. It was like an hour-long train ride, so we kind of wanted to get out of the city. This is only an hour away, so it's not like, it's still like kind of touristy, but it's by the ocean and it's so sweet here. Yesterday we did a whole bunch of like more touristy things, and we definitely kind of like, I would say, do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. Because if you're going to Rome, like do all the sightseeing first thing in the morning or at night, which is what we had technically planned to do, but then you get here and we were tired and we were like, you know what, let's sleep in. So everything we went to was jam-packed. It was so hot, but it was, I mean, it's iconic and it's amazing. So that's it. But yeah, we just got to the beach here. Probably gonna grab something to eat. The train was only 3 360 euros, $3.60.
Yeah.
So super cheap hour ride. And yesterday at the Colosseum we kind of messed up our tickets. So if you're going to Colosseum, book like in advance, like before you get to Rome. They told us we could book day of, which I thought was kind of weird, and we couldn't, so we ended up paying extra for like an arena tour and stuff. But it ended up being really cool because we don't normally do guided tours, and I felt like we learned a lot. So anyways, we're in Anzio now.
Tell people how much it costs for the tour, the Colosseum tour.
The Colosseum tour was 40 euros each, so not cheap.
But they take you down to the
But they take you down to the arena, which you don't get to go on other tours, so it kind of depends. And you get 2 tours. They take you to the somewhere else as well, which we didn't end up doing because we were tired. But yeah, it was really cool. So it kind of depends. Like when you're vacationing, it's either kind of like you're spending time in line, or you're spending money to like skip lines, or you have to spend time like ahead of time to kind of prepare a little bit. And then this morning we just got the regular like public transit bus to the train station, which we could do with those Omnia passes that we ordered. So anyways, we're here at the beach. It's very pretty. So I think we're gonna get some lunch and then maybe lie on the beach, even though we don't have swimwear, but so be it. Good morning. Glasses are on, meaning we are headed to the airport shortly. We have a very long flight home, which I am not looking forward to, but I actually haven't showed you our place, so I figured I would do that before I ended the vlog. Normally this is something I do in the beginning, but we landed here really late at night and I didn't do it. So I showed you the kind of like upstairs terrace the other night, and that was such a great, amazing place. We spent like every evening there. So then this was the way up. There was so many stairs to get up to this apartment, like old stairs, and then this is kind of like the laddery thing to the terrace. We've got Nemzi here putting the curtains back together, so just like a little hallway. Then this was the main living space, so couch, which actually folds out into a bed, kitchen area, and then still kind of cleaning up bathroom in here, and then there's another bed up here. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Okay, so then there's like this lofty space, which we only slept up here the first night, or I did actually. It was really too hot. I haven't even looked up here since so a really cute little lofty space. But this guy scared the life out of me because the first night I came up here, I turned around and was like face to face with it. But yeah, so then you have a lofty space up here. So if you're really good friends with like another couple or another person, you could totally have 4 people in this space and cut down on costs. But really cute. The only problem is up here during the summer, it is very hot and the air conditioning doesn't get up here, but super comfy and good to just kind of make good use of the space. So yeah, I guess that is the end of Rome vlog. I am leaving with an addiction to lemon soda. It was an absolutely incredible trip. I want to come back for sure. I feel like there's so much to see here, and there's so much history and culture, and everywhere you turn there's something beautiful, and Rome is only one part of it. So definitely want to come back, but very much looking forward to getting home and seeing Rue. I will of course break out the camera to show you how much she yells at us when we get back, but I guess I will see you on the other side.